So last weekend I got the awesome opportunity to go to South Lake Tahoe with a couple of my really good friends, and we had an awesome time, and I thought I'd share some of the highlights here. We spent the whole first morning and part of the afternoon at the beach, and I took my kayaks with, so we each went out on the kayaks a couple of times and just relaxed by the beach. We each brought a book to read, and it was a great time. Oh, yeah. Then after we were starting to get tired and the beach was starting to get kind of crowded, we decided to go to a little museum that's in South Lake Tahoe that talks about some of the history. At the museum in South Lake Tahoe, the lady who was there told us about this place called South Lake Historic Society. Also, Vikings Home and Emerald Bay, which I'd heard of before but had never been there. And so we decided that we wanted to do that, so we drove down to Lac first, and we took the tour of the Pope Estate. Lake caution? What? Chipmunks, ground squirrels, or other wild birds in this area may be infected with plague. Yes, definitely. Right? I wish you could tell someone, build me a house. Oh my gosh.
This is the coldest room. I just want to let you know that. This is the coldest room. So I want to invite you to look around. A few safety issues. First of all, this is, remember I told you the house is in the registry, National Registry Historic Landmark. Three things. You're looking at number one right here. This is one bookcase, solid redwood made of what we think is one piece of redwood. It's never ever been found anywhere else in any home in the United States or Europe. So we're pretty proud of this. It's a beautiful place. The books are not original to the house. The books have been donated. Most of them are all from this era. The only thing that I can think of might be original is this amazing 1922 Tahoe berry wall cloth. And again, you've got the original wall cloth there on the wall in that frame. Mrs. Pope wanted a masculine kind of a wall cloth for her husband, and she picked it out. It was $45. So great. Choose that.
And that house was really interesting, and the tour was almost an hour long, and it was only $10, so it was well worth the money. And it was just a really interesting place. There was a lot of things to see, and of course you were right on the lake, so you could also dip your feet in or even go swimming if you wanted to. There were some beaches there, and I really loved that place. It's a place I would like to go back to and explore even more because it was really interesting. After we were done at Tallac, we decided to head over to Emerald Bay and Vikings Home. And to get to Emerald Bay and Vikings Home, you have to go down, it's almost a mile trail down into the valley. Did the tour there as well to see the inside of Vikings Home, which is a house that was built by a single woman who took a lot of inspiration from Norse design.
This is the,
interesting as well. The tour was only about half an hour, and I didn't feel like we got as much information as I was hoping for about the house and about the woman, but it was still interesting and definitely something fun to do. And then we decided to just stick our feet in the water and have a bit of an ice cream from the shop that was down there before we had to hike back out. It was a really, really fun trip, and I love Tahoe. It's a beautiful lake. I definitely recommend going there if you ever get the opportunity, and just enjoying the beach and enjoying the town and enjoying Tallac if that interests you, or Vikings Home if that interests you. It was a really fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content from me, and I will see you guys next time.